Morning.
Good to see you. A pleasure to speak with you. Have a look at my wares. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Goodbye.
Good day. May I interest you in some of my... Can I interest you in some of my wares? I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody. A fine bargain. A fine... I wouldn't make... Excellent. That's a good... You drive a hard bargain. Tell your... Always... Bye.
What's this about? Can you think of any place better to buy books than First Edition? Pentius has a good selection, and he'll find some rare books as well. How goes it?
Welcome, friend, to the Tiber Septim Hotel. I am Augusta Aledia, your hostess. Yes, I know who Phalion is. Know quite a bit about him, actually, but probably shouldn't gossip. I mean, we hardly know each other. All right. Thank you. How kind. Good one. I doubt it. No more. What nonsense. I see. Phalion? Oh, I know him all right. A waste of life, that one. He lives here, you know, with his sweetheart, a trainer. What that poor girl sees in him, I'll never know. A trainer pays for their room, their food, everything. She's quite wealthy, I believe. Phalion used to have money. Used to be quite a gentleman, too. But that was before he took a fancy to the, you know, the skooma. Now Phalion's hardly ever here. He's off using skooma or wandering the city looking for some, I imagine. He comes back every night to be with a trainer, but only for a few hours, I swear. That high elf is going to wind up dead if he keeps living like this. Be seeing you.
Oh, Phalion. Yes, my lady. Make it quick. For me? Thanks. No, you do me too much honor. Good one. Blow away, windbag. I doubt it. For me? All right, I get it. Please, I don't mean to get emotional, but I feel I can trust you. I just don't know what to do about Phalion. All he thinks about, all he cares about is skooma. He was a fine young man once, but he's lost everything. His looks, his money, his self-respect. I followed him a few times to see where he goes. He walks around the city looking for skooma. And then he goes to Lorkmir's house for several hours. It's in the Elfin Gardens district. I think the house is deserted. That's why he goes there, so he can escape from life and do his skooma. Thank you for listening. You're a good friend. I just hope my sweet Phalion can clean himself up, or that awful skooma will be the death of him. You too.
Antus Vannon, retired. Sleep late and read trashy books. I don't keep up with the Mages Guild affairs anymore. I don't trust you. Go ahead. Thank you. How kind. Good one. Oh, please. Don't... Gracious. What? That's not bad. Phalion, you say? Why, yes, I know who he is. Rather distasteful fellow, actually. I believe he lives right here at the Tiber Septim Hotel. Talk to the publican, Augusta Calidia. I'm sure she can tell you more about him. Good thing we have the Black Horse. Good day.
How do you do?
I can see you are a kind soul, gentle lady. All right. See, was that hard? Don't make me laugh. Don't be silly. Good one. No more. You're frightening me. That works for me. Claudette Perrick runs a fine alchemy shop. You should check out the Gilded Carafe. Blessings of Standard upon you. Hello.
It's you. Hi.
Listen. What's going on with you? They say syndicates of wizards.
Good afternoon. The High Elf Phalion now swims in the maelstrom of darkness at the feet of our dread father, Sithis, and there were no witnesses to your handiwork. Because of the discretion you exercised, Captain Philida will not suspect the Dark Brotherhood was involved and will not meddle in our affairs. Here is your reward and bonus. Both have been well earned. Go now and rest, and may the Night Mother guard your... I have another contract when you're ready, one that will rely on your ability to remain fully undetected. I've heard some talk. This past year, I see you have been speaking with Tanava. What he says is true. All our lives we have lived together in the shadows. We are eggmates, twins. We were taken at birth and given to the Dark Brotherhood. We returned to Black Marsh as shadow scales trained in the arts of stealth and murder. Together, we served our nation as spies and assassins, as all shadow scales do. When we came of age, we joined the family as one, and here we are. Far to the west, there lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries. Your target is the warlord. Do you accept this contract? Excellent. Now listen closely. Nestled in the mountains to the west lies Fort Such. It is the home of the warlord Roderick and his mercenaries. Roderick has recently taken ill. He now lies in eternal slumber, kept alive only by the daily administration of a powerful medicine. You must infiltrate Fort Such, find Roderick's medicine, and replace it with a poisoned bottle I will provide, but you must remain undetected. Whomever arranged this contract wants it to look like Roderick died from his illness, so discretion is essential. Attack no one. Be seen by no one. If you are detected, the poisoning will fail, and Roderick must be killed in some other manner. That will, of course, forfeit your bonus.
You again. Foul-smelling ape.
Hello.
Hail!
I just don't know. Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life, or just postponing his death? How could he survive for so long with a fever so high?
What's that?
Why won't you die?
He was here a second.
Excuse me, brother. Can you spare a moment?
Yes, brother?
Everyone's talking about your latest exploits. Not only did you eliminate the target, but his 6 Imperial Legion escorts as well. Most impressive.
Oh, you must mean the orphanage contract. Well, it's true.
Ah, so you infiltrated Fort Such, remained undetected, and replaced the medicine with the poison I provided. You are truly a master of shadow. It pleases me greatly to offer you this reward and a well-earned bonus. Go now, rest. I'll have another contract ready whenever you are. So, are you ready to mingle with the doomed house guests? The contract is waiting. Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one. Of course, you'll be killing all the other guests. Are you ready to attend? Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known as Summit Mist Manor. There, you will meet up with 5 very unlucky guests. In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit. The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them finds it. In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. Poor fools. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked behind you as everyone expects. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summit Miss Manor. He will explain the rest. Have fun. Each guest at some point in the past wronged their mysterious host. Now he's hired us to exact his revenge. Go now, dear friend.
Ah, dear friend, may I steal a moment of your time? I have a rather... This is a personal matter, and will have no bearing on your standing within the Dark Brother. I find your decision most agreeable. Now the details. Hiding. Remember the pretenses under which the guests are there. They will be suspicious. You must be as effective an actor as you are a killer. It would be a good idea to talk to each guest and appeal to their good disposition. Remember, if they really like you, they may open up to you. You should dress appropriately. The Deceiver's finery, your recent quest reward, would serve this purpose nicely. If you earned it, that is. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Till next time.
Sithis be with you, brother.
A pleasure to speak with you. The blessed curse of vampire. The Count of Skin. The key to successfully completing this contract is effectively blending in with the other guests. So for Sithis' sake, do not wear your hood. The key to successfully completing this contract is effectively blending in with the other guests. So for Sithis' sake, do not wear your hood. Bye.
I know what you're thinking. If you really plan on killing the guests one by one, make sure that when you strike hard. Don't want anyone... Happy hunting, my... Sister.
Sister, I have a word.
Of course. What is it?
Is it true what I heard about your most recent contract? You were forced to eliminate everyone? Even the non-essentials?
Oh, you must mean the orphanage contract. Well,
So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle. Go, go.
The sixth guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? It seems like an age. Whoever invited us... Now who might... Oh, you poor dear. Well, this does make things difficult for me. I want to find the gold as much as anyone, but you need it so much more than I do. All right. For me, thanks. I doubt it. It's good of you to say so. That's great. How's it go again? Don't make me... See? I see. Personally, I think she's a little floozy. She's been eyeing young Primo Antonius, probably smells his wealth. That's right, it's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's oldest and most respected noble families. Oh, that man disgusts me. I find his entire manner offensive. Why, just before you got here, he told me the most off-colour joke about an Well, if I can be perfectly honest with you, I find Neville quite attractive. Red Guards are so exotic, don't you think? It's obvious that young Primo comes from wealth. A chest full of gold would be mere spending change for him. It's obvious that young Primo comes from wealth. A chest full of... Oh, yes. Maybe we'll speak again later.
So, Nord.
Hello there.
You find the gold. What will you spend?
So, go ahead. See, was that hard? That's just talk. Get away. Well, really now? All right, I get it. It's a regal name from a rather regal family. Indeed, my father owns more property than the East Empire Company. Nels is a drunk. He does... I think I all... Apparently.
Hello, I'm Dovesi. What I mean to say is, before you arrived, we all just sort of glanced around a bit. Now that we're all officially here, we can look in earnest. Yes. For me? Thanks. I can't argue with that. Ugh! No, I doubt it. Can't do better than that. Not much to tell about me, really. I'm from Morrowind originally, but my family moved to Valenwood a few years ago. Honestly, I don't think she likes me. It's because I'm a Dunmer. I heard her say something to Neville, and it wasn't very nice. Every now and then he looks over at me and smiles. I know when those Neville... It's pretty obvious that Primo comes from... But I thought you were...
I'm going to open a tavern. Not that I'd will...
So. Oh,
This is all so strange. Not much to tell... Well, I really don't... I wonder what makes him so... He's very handsome. All right, then, I guess I'd better start looking...
so. Can I be honest with you, my friend? I find... Maybe you could... I have a good idea where that chest might be. That gold is as good as mine.
You can call me a barbarian. It's true, and I'm proud of the fact. But you call me pathetic again, and I'm going to show you just how barbaric I am.
With every word you speak, you're just proving me right, Nord. Your kind has contributed nothing to our empire, and never will.
Can't quite dis- So, are you... Oh, yes. Maybe we'll speak again later.
Your words border on treason, Nord. I will not tolerate them. You will respect the empire. You will respect the memory of our dear emperor.
Bah! Don't get your linens in a bunch. You have no authority in this house or anywhere else.
So, I have a good
Nevertheless,
idea where that
still
chest
serve
might
the
be.
empire in my
That
heart.
gold is as
I will
good
not
as mine.
abide such talk. Walk away from me now, barbarian, or you'll regret your arrogance.
I was done with you anyway. I can only talk to an ex-Legion pig for so long before my ears start bleeding. Besides, I need a drink.
I can't quite decide where I should look. I don't want to break anything, but the chest of gold could be hidden anywhere.
So, here we all are. It certainly is a nice house. Are you all right? Please, sweetie, stay close to me. That little tramp is as guilty as sin, you hear me? She's the killer, and if we don't... So, Nels is dead. I don't condone murder, of course, but I can't say he'll be missed. I worry about the boy. What if the killer is after money? Primo is quite wealthy. Neville has a strong sense of justice, I can tell. If we find out who the killer is, he'll take care of things, if you know what I mean. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose.
How? Dear friend, 3 of the guests have been killed. You and I. This is insane. We're being hunted down one by one. Must be a way out of this madhouse. Listen to me. The others, they're all dead. Someone has been coming in here and killing them. So, I guess this is it then.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
Look at the muscles on you.
Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief. You have earned your reward and bonus, assassin. I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in accordance with the 5 tenets. Greetings once more, assassin. When you're ready, Do you recall the name Adamus Philida? The Imperial Legion best? It's time he joined Sithis in the Void. Think you're up to the task? Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts, killing our family members. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. He's a powerful man, and was surrounded by powerful associates. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a victory. His death... Philida now resides in Leowyn, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever. Yes, yes, the Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is an enchanted arrow that will kill Philida instantly. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die, but it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted. Travel to Leowyn, track Philida, learn his schedule. Observe, kill Philida in any way, rose or not, and the contract is complete. But to receive a bonus, you must go beyond murder. You must send a message. Once Philida is dead, sever his finger, the one that bears an Imperial Legion signet ring. Deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the Imperial City. Do this, and the bonus is yours. Adamus Philida will find no rest in retirement. No, his soul will endure a kind of eternal suffering known only to those who have angered Sithis. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
I think you should leave. Hello. Do we know each other? There's something familiar about you, but I just can't. Yes, well, I'm a very busy man, enjoying... What? Go ahead. What? Thank you. How kind. Oh, please. You're a big, fat liar. How... That's great! You're good. The old man. Ha! He's easy to protect. Every day's the same. He visits the Coast Guard station, goes for a swim, never puts himself in harm's way. Orc named Mazoga says she's a knight. I doubt it. The Count wants it looked into. Why don't you talk to him? The Count appears for audiences in the county hall near the throne weekdays between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m.
Hello.
Have you seen Dargy trying to start trouble?
She's
What is it?
ridiculous. I don't know
Wootsy
what
Dootsy
her
runs a
problem with
clean-
her.
What is it, citizen? What is it, citizen? You have my ear, citizen. You're not supposed to be in here. Duty call. Goodbye. Stop right there, criminals! Here's the... Die! Let's get this over with. What's that? Hey, come on now. There's no need to get violent. Paid the fine! Stop right there! That's too bad. Okay.
Hello.
Spare a coin for the infant.
Hello.
Go ahead.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need? Hello, dearest. Oh, you're being sent to kill Philida. Good luck, sister. I hope you don't get killed.
Adamas Philida is dead. I could feel my heart swell with the Night Mother's love the moment that Imperial pig issued his last breath. You have done a great service to the Dark Brotherhood today, Assassin. Your reward is well earned. You also managed to leave Philida's severed finger as a warning to his successor. Well done. Your bonus, 500 additional gold coins, is well earned. Go now, get some rest. Sithis knows you've earned it. When you're ready for another contract, you need only ask. Ah, assassin, I must speak with you. It is quite urgent. A sealed letter just arrived from a Dark Brotherhood courier. I recognize this type of parcel. It contains sealed orders. It's addressed to you from Lucien Lachance. You must open these sealed orders immediately and follow their instructions to the letter. It would seem the Black Hand itself has a task for you.
Well...
I have been waiting for you, assassin. We have not spoken in some time, but I am well aware of your accomplishments within the Dark Brotherhood. That is why I have sent for you. I'm afraid there is a situation. The time has come to test both your skill and your loyalty to Sithis. The Black Hand has learned that the Dark Brotherhood has been infiltrated. By whom and for what purpose we do not yet know. What we do know is that there is some link between the traitor and the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. The traitor has tainted that place beyond repair. It was learned that the traitor has been active for quite some time, since before you joined the Brotherhood. That absolves you of any suspicion. Oh, but I do. You have been selected by the Black Hand to perform the ancient rite known as purification. Everyone inside the sanctuary must die. You must break one of the tenets you have sworn to uphold. I know, this is an unexpected turn of events, but drastic measures must be taken. Ochiva, Vicente Valtieri, Antoinetta Marie, Gogron Grobolmag, Telendril, Mirage Dar, and Tainava. All these family members must die. From this point forward, you are no longer bound by the 5 tenets. Sithis will forgive any murder, any theft, so long as you serve the Black Hand. When the rite of purification has been completed, return to me here at Fort Farragut, and we will discuss your future. Now, take these special gifts. They will help you greatly. One is a poisoned apple, the other a unique scroll of summoning. Good luck, Silencer. Make haste. The sanctuary must be purified if this treachery is to be undone.
A pleasure. LeChance would not have selected you for a contract unless he had the utmost. Goodbye.
Grant me strength.
Die, cur.
Betrayer.
Die, damn you! Sithis, save me!
I beg your mercy.
I guess I've been expecting you, assassin. Don't try to deny it. I can see it in your eyes. Let me guess. It was Ochiva, right? No, wait. Tainava. Yes, he put you up to this, didn't he? Ochiva was always too busy to even be bothered. Well, you can kill me if you like. I'm afraid I won't make much of a challenge, though. The Argonian royal court already sent an agent to do the job. He failed, of course. His body's around here somewhere. But he got in a pretty good hit. If I don't get some rest, I'm probably dead anyway. So maybe I can appeal to your sense of goodwill, huh? You let me live, and I'll tell you where I stashed my treasure. Is it a deal? You show unexpected mercy. For that, I am thankful. My treasure is hidden in a hollowed-out rock near my campfire. It's yours. Oh, yes. I suppose Tainava wants proof that I'm dead, eh? Let me guess. My heart? I suggest you take the heart of the dead Argonian agent. His body is around here somewhere. Present the agent's heart to Tainava as proof.